Developing DJ skills requires hours of practice and listening. Techniques such as needle dropping, cueing records, backspinning, scratching, and so on are skills that have evolved out of pure hard work and creativity. Innovators of hip-hop who rose to fame as DJs include DJ Kool Herc, who had a style of playing oldies at the dopest part of the records, Grandmaster Flash, who went against the rules of the disco DJ and left behind smooth mixes instead of going straight to the cut, and lastly, Africa Bambaataa, who played rhythms that would penetrate your soul and make you move. These three men represent the Triforce of the hip-hop DJ. The DJ will always play a major role in hip-hop culture despite its ever-changing nature.
All right. Welcome back to Night Tunes, Revamped. I am your host, YaBoi ABREEZE from Mayor, sitting here with my special guest,
DJ ABREEZE.
You already know what it is, man. So we got core DJ ABREEZE in here, you know, part of one of the biggest coalitions of DJs, I'm pretty sure in America or the world, right?
In the world.
In the world.
Worldwide.
I noticed that as I did my research, the old school DJs, obviously they had the records, the vinyl, you know what I mean? And probably the stuff that you grew up listening to, DJs spinning more of the straight vinyl, you know? And these days, DJs, I actually noticed that one of the last shows I was at that you were at, that you were using the new school equipment, with like MP3, like interfaces and all that noise. And I was just wondering if you can kind of explain the difference between the old school and the new school, and if there's a difference in sound, like does not having that full big vinyl record there, do you get same quality spins? And
actually, that's a good question too. Back in the day with the vinyl, the real vinyl, where they pressed it and the music was on that vinyl, that actually gives you a better sound than MP3.
I believe that analog feel, you know what I mean?
It actually, and the difference with back then and now, and no disrespect to no new DJs, because I'm down with technology, no disrespect, but back then it was all hands on. It wasn't no, if you mess up, you messed up.
Right.
And it showed. Right. And it wasn't nothing to
you might lose the whole crowd sometimes.
Exactly. Or, I mean, and then too, part of DJing is a little mess up here and there, but knowing how to fix it and come back to it.
Yeah, that right there, catching the drop is like a big part. I mean, you know, the DJ, the importance of the DJ is that you are the beat.
You're the beat.
You know what I mean? Like the MC wouldn't be able to even have the beat to rock to if it wasn't for the DJ. And I think that's something that new school rappers these days, like, they think that the DJ's played out.
They do.
They think that the DJ isn't important and that they superstars, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And they outshine the DJ, but a lot of them don't know, as much as money is that artists are making in the game, they got DJs like Skrillex and things like that. They do 10 times the crowds, you know what I'm saying, as a normal MC or something would do.
Exactly.
And they able to keep the attention of the crowd longer than an artist can do as well, you know.
Not cutting you off, I always say this about artists. I know you're an artist, but I always say this. When you go to a show, an artist most of the time can only do his music and only want to do his music. But guess what the DJ can do?
Yeah, he can do that universally. Like, you could, and now let me ask you, like, do you spin other records besides hip hop? Like, what's some of your favorite older genres to mix into the scene? You like funk?
Jazz, house music.
House music, okay.
And R&B.
R&B. Now, as far as, let's go back to house music for a minute. When I think of house music, I don't really know exactly what that is. You know what I mean? So I mean, you got a little example of what that means?
House music, it originated from Chicago. Now, it's different kind. You got deep house, you got techno house, you got different kinds of house music. Now, your deep house music is regular songs that your parents might have at home, like some old Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh yeah.
And you get down with it. Or you can have a techno house or track house where people make their own beats, and it's an up-tempo, 125, 130, it's up-tempo, steady beat.
Something that somebody want to get up and dance to.
It's more of a dance style music.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So actually that's what I started on that. I mean, I'm gonna tell my age in a minute. I started DJing before even hip hop was out, really. So
respect.
right.
You know what I mean?
But then, like you asked me the question, the difference. Now, with the new style of technology, I get down with it because I want to keep up with it. Yeah, I'm a DJ, I got to keep up with it.
Man, in this day and age, you got to stay up with the new things.
Got to.
You know, you'll fade out quick.
You got to, exactly. So with the new equipment, it has a lot of help for the new DJs. It got a lot of training wheels to it. And I used to feel a certain way about it, but I learned.
Because you spend all your time developing this skill. I noticed, like I've been doing production and recording for a long time, and I noticed that now they got programs, you record your vocal with one button, and it mixed the whole joint. And you know, spending 22 years or something in the game as I have, learning all this stuff, sometimes I'll be like, man, why even learn all this if they're gonna come out with this new joint and not even care? So I get it, the training wheels make you feel some type of way, but also, has it really helped you at different times, you know?
I'm gonna tell you what helped me. Being an older DJ, the record crates, man.
Loading them bad boys around, you know.
I mean, you had to at least carry at least 12 record crates with you, at least.
Get your muscles on.
Right. And then there'll be some parties you have on the rooftop. I love the rooftop parties.
Oh yeah, definitely. Under the stars at night.
That's the best. Like that's the best. Now, with the new technology, with the software you use, Serato Record Box, whatever you use, to me, the best thing about it, it eliminates me carrying record crates.
MP3 technology has changed the game. You know what I mean? I remember the first time I saw an MP3 player, it was like this big and it held 5,000 songs. I said, 5,000 songs? I remember having a little stack of 10, 12 CDs in a little zipper case. You got my little Walkman, you know, and it skip every time you barely hit it. So
all I ask is for young DJs to do is to learn the art. Just study the art of what they're doing. Know the background and the history. Because I know new technology coming out. I know the newer DJs is not going out buying no 1,200 turntables. I know they're not doing that. I know they're going to come with the controllers or whatever's new. But still, go back, learn the history of what you're doing, and then you will appreciate it more.
Night Tunes is sponsored by Twisted Pitts Clothing Apparel, located on Pitbull Avenue in Muncie, and above the best movers and cleaners in Kokomo. When you tried the rest, call Above the Best at 765-865-5966.